Welcome to this video. My name is Toby Preacher from indie-games.dev. I'm working on a indie game called Oh My Zombie, and I like to talk to you about what I was doing in the month March 2019. So in March I was starting to build the level 1, the first level that will be in the game actually. And as you can see here, I'm setting up the basic shapes for the sleeping room. It's looking pretty basic at the moment, so you will see later on that I will extend that and add more details to the assets. First of all, I was implementing the parallax effect for level 1, and as you can see here in the footage, it's working quite well there. Had to do some tweaks and adjust the settings in order to make it work well, and so far I'm pretty pleased with it and pretty happy with the results of this. So with the implementation of level 1, I had some issues with the pause menu. It was not scaled right, it was not working well. So I sat down and made some adjustments and some changes to the code in order to make it work well.
Because I'm using free assets for my game, I want to honor the creator of these assets in the credit menu. So I set up a credit menu, as you can see here, and I'm pretty happy with that. It's doing the job. And here you can see the final result, how it looks like. As the next step, I was working on the bug list in order to fix all the bugs you can see here. And one of the bugs was that the player, if he eats the enemy, the eat animation gets played twice. And so I was fixing this one, and you can see here how I step through the animation parts of this specific player eat enemy animation. So there was another bug: when you're jumping into a trap or a spiky bush, you get knocked back twice, and you also get damaged 2 times. So in order to fix that, I added a new collider mesh and replaced the old one, and then did some changes to the code in order to make it work well. And here you can see the final result, where the player only gets knocked back once and not twice, and there's no double collision anymore. Next up, the enemy walk animation was not working, as you can see here. So I had to jump back into coding and change the way the speed has been calculated for the enemy. So in order to trigger the walk animation condition, and as you can see here, it's working well, and everything's fixed.
Now I want to show you some time-lapse footage where I am painting the level assets for my first level, especially in this case the sleeping room, and I am using Inkscape to develop this. Pretty happy so far with that program.
And if you're watching the video till the end, you will see how I designed the couch for the living room and the living room at all. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode next month. I will show you what's going on here in this indie game dev vlog with Toby Preacher. I'll see you in the next one.